Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. Now guys, the story of this video is pretty much the picture that you are looking at now. So a picture tells 1,000 words, as I say. So this picture tells its own narrative. So guys, I bring you this photo. Governor Sanwo Olu confronts commercial driver who was driving against traffic in Lagos. So that's the headline. Governor Sanwo Olu confronts commercial driver who was driving against traffic in Lagos. So that's pretty much the storyline of this particular piece. Let's just see what else he adds. Last night, Governor Sanwo Olu caught a commuter bus driver whilst driving against the traffic on a major bridge in Lagos. So that's pretty much the story. That's pretty much what's been written about this picture, but it's the picture itself that tells its own story. So what you have here is this guy barely 2 days into his tenure already setting the tempo of what is going to be about. So now he's positioning himself as a sort of a Rambo figure, because we remember that Governor Fashola did this a few years ago when he confronted some army person driving in the wrong direction and he effected an arrest against that army person. That made the headlines. So I think this guy is now trying to tap into that sort of aura and set this sort of tone that is some sort of action man Rambo type figure, because I'm not quite sure what sort of behavior this is. Look at the way the picture itself tells its own story, with him pointing and looking all. It's somewhat comical really. But then this guy, I've never really liked his texture. I have to say I've never really liked his texture, because I listened to a lot of the debates and it was just like a parrot for Baba Sokwe kind of person. He's a Tinubu loyalist, and no, well, I'll wait and see how he performs. Let me not condemn him too quickly. But off the bat, during the campaigning, I never liked him in his performance in the debates, and I don't like him now, certainly doing this sort of ludicrous, rather silly thing, pointing at Danfo driver, the action governor, and all this kind of nonsense. So you go to your office and chart a path to make Lagos a better place. We don't want you on the streets harassing Danfo drivers so that you can get a photo opportunity and people will call you action governor. No. Go to the bureaus and the ministries and put in performance there, so that that performance can then cascade to the people where the impact will be felt. This is really what we're looking to. So now this guy pretending to be Rambo, and this picture tells it all. I hope this is not signs of things to come for Lagos State, because we don't really want this guy hogging the headlines every minute looking for attention. We don't want an attention seeker. We want an administrator, we want a performer, we want an achiever. So we don't want somebody looking for photo opportunities to get onto the front lines of the newspaper. No. And this is not a good start for me. So what do you make of this start by Governor Sanwo Olu? Conversations in the comment section. But before you come join me to have that conversation, click on the red subscribe button so it turns gray, bell button, that way you're notified whenever I drop a new video. Then come, let's have a chat about what this guy is doing. Is he starting on the wrong footing or the right footing by your reckoning? So we talk about that in the comment section. So I'll leave you here, meet you there, but here I say peace.